What's in there? So we're roughly expecting 8 more mamas to calve out this year. What I'm worried about are all of the rest of our ponds affected with this Cryptosporidium. That's something I want to know.
Think about it. Oh yeah. First gobbler's out.
Hey guys, welcome back to Cross Timbers Bison. It has been an interesting start to red dog season and summer. Needless to say, you can see here you got Dusty. What you got going on here? Well, barn a trencher from a friend. You'll see that in today's video. I want to thank our good friends at Hydrobed for sponsoring today's video. So if you saw in our last video, what I had in the back of my truck at the time was a earth moving size tire. What we've done is we have started a new water system, so hopefully we do not face the issue that we've been facing this summer with the loss of our 5 red dogs that were killed from a parasite found in water called Cryptosporidium. This right here is hopefully going to help us solve this problem and potentially from that threat in the future. We're going to show you a little bit of that today. Also, we're going to go visit the Big Joe herd at our lease property. There is a new red dog over there. We've got a total of 3 red dogs at that place now. We've got to check on Big Joe. We've got to check on our Princess Eleanor as well. And also something exciting, we're gonna let our turkeys out for the first time. They could take off, they may stick around the ranch, who knows? First things first, we're gonna go visit the Dunbar herd and check on our 5 remaining only red dogs. We're also gonna move the Dunbar herd today along with Mr. Blackjack. See how that relationship's going. Me and Colorado Mike are heading to the pasture and do some fence project, but we just let the Dunbar herd in here. This pasture, this is what we call the 9-acre pasture. It's a great native pasture. You can see the hint of blue across here, and it's beautiful right now. It's another one of my favorite little paddocks here. We've got just burst of blue stem in here and lots of other species of stuff, but we're gonna let these mamas, calves, Mr. Dunbar and Blackjack in here, and they're gonna get after it. So what I did is I forgot my tape measure, but they think they're going. I just had Mike go shut that gate over there. They think they're moving to the burn unit. So they're excited for it. But anyways, so what I did was I needed to measure. I really wanted my measuring tape to see, or my measuring stick to see where we were on height wise, because it's a take half, leave half deal. Hey Dunbar. They're all running over there. And then they turn around because they saw Mike. So they know that whenever they get in this 9 acres, because it's the halfway place, they know that one of their next moves is that burn unit, and they're gonna have 80 plus acres to kind of roam. So anyways, we need to get some measurements on this height, and then what we can come back and evaluate is how much they're taking. And the rule of thumb kind of for the regenerative ag and grazing management is take half, leave half. So we want to take half of that grass and we want to leave half, because the main important focuses of this is, yes, we're getting the disturbance, we're getting the grazing, but you want to leave half because whatever you see on the surface, okay, you've got to worry about what's below the surface. We're talking about the root system on these plants, especially on these native plants. We got to leave half of it, okay? And we've got to let the other half, which the most important part is the root system, in place. So what you see on top, the height of it, you can imagine the height of it down below. And the shorter the grass, the shorter your root system. That root system needs to be long. So that's why it's a good time to let these guys in here now. We've got blue stem probably anywhere from 16 to 20 inches tall in some places. And that's a good thing. That's what we want. So it is. Easy does it.
Oh, late evening herd check. Got my new water tank. Came out here, drop it off. It's gonna go right up here on the hill, and we're gonna separate it between the hay meadow and the burn unit. That'll be a great spot to have a water system. Everybody looks like they're doing okay. There's Mr. Old Skinny Butt Dunbar. Looks like he's courting the lady. And you got Blackjack here, coming over to check things out. He looks like he's doing good, holding up. We're gonna rub. So Kit, Peaches, Texas 11. The crew. All we're missing is Eleanor. She's been coming up here and hanging out with the herd, but don't know where she's currently at. She may often just be doing her Eleanor thing. Should be getting close to calving. Need to go unload this. We're gonna attempt this with the hydro bed. I'll bring these in. See if I can pick it up. It's only got one side to pick up. Maybe enough to throw it off. Oh, look at that. Ah, that's pretty sweet. That worked. Scared the crud out of them, but it worked. And we'll just set it back down in here. Nice. Flush. Maybe. There we go. I'll go over there and check that out. What's in there? Peaches, she's gonna rub on it. Here, you want some more light? Woo! I think we found a new bison scratcher. Dunbar, he got to check it out. You guys' new water tank. What do you guys think? It's gonna be awesome. Or neck scratcher as well. Oh, you're scratching on the truck. Hey, Bill. Tire, truck. You guys are a mess. Well, hey guys, it's the next morning. You hear that? It is turkey time. We are going to let our wild turkeys roam for the first time. Now, this is going to be interesting. It's going to be a test. It's going to be a trial. We know that. But I'm going to open this door.
We're gonna let them come out. We're gonna see if they will roam around. And the question is will they go back in here and roost, the home that they've had for 90% of their life, the rotating turkey pen? Or are they going to start to migrate into the trees and start to roost up in there? I don't know what they're gonna do. Are they gonna stick around really close? We're gonna start it right now. We're gonna start letting them roam. We're gonna let them acclimate. That's the goal here. I've also got new chicks that I need to put in there and start the process with them. So when they get older, they can migrate into this group, this flock. Let's open the door, see what they do. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it up to you. You got water, you got feed, you got more water out there, and plenty of munchings out here. You guys behave, stay away from the road, okay? Good luck. Go back here and hide and see if they come out. No takers yet. I still think they're used to it. They're like, why is that open? Gobbler's thinking about it. He's at the front. All right, so the hen is the first to make the move out of their home. She's probably one of the escapee hens that's been out before. Second hen is creeping out. Gobblers are confused. Oh, may get a gobbler. Looks like the hens are rebels and the gobblers are being disciplined. Oh, we got a gobbler thinking about it. Oh yeah. First gobbler's out. Old Jake. Second gobbler out. Third gobbler. Oh yeah. See those feathers, unfortunately, those tail feathers are pretty, but the way that pen is put together, and you've got the frame bars and the roosting bars, they hit those tail feathers on it. Eventually, he'll have a full fan. Won't be hitting them anymore. So we've got a group of 5 of them out so far. Got 2 more. We've got 1 hen and 1 gobbler still left in there. And they'll make their way out, I'm assuming. So there they are. They're set free. Wild turkeys roaming at the Ponderosa.
Okay, all right. Well, y'all holler at me when you get done.
Looky here. We got 3 red dogs. Look at them. Oh yeah, hey mama. Hey guys. 3 red dogs, and here comes the man. Big Joe. At his new humble home. All good looking red dogs right there. Woo, hey Big Joe. What's up, Big Joe? Look at him. He's like, man, I miss that truck.
Hey, buddy. He's gonna come over to this feeder. Looky here. Hey, Big Joe. Oh yeah, he says, where are the cubes? Hey, buddy. Oh yeah, he says. He knows what that is. Oh. Here, I'll let him fall for you. You don't have to eat out of it. Noah's heifer. The latest born. 71. Right here. Oklahoma genetics. Little heifer calf. Here, let's drive around real quick. So, nope, there's one more. It would be the Peter Cole. Look at those two little guys. So Peter Cole, I think, is the only one left. I guess 105 has had hers. Noah's heifer. Yep. So it looks like Noah's heifer had a little bull calf, or Noah's heifer, that's her name. She had a little bull calf. 105 had a heifer calf. Peter Cole is the last one, and she looks like she's showing some signs. And then the latest is this 071, which is purchased her from Oklahoma Bison Association Show and Sale. So she's from Oklahoma. And then Big Joe himself. A lot of grass still left over here. It's great. We are very understocked, which is a good thing, but hey, Big Joe. Dunbar's that has replaced you. Hope you're not mad at me. It's all good. You had a lot of time at the Ponderosa. You may go back someday. I understand. Yeah, he may someday. Well, I thought the turkeys were gone, but the boys are just fine. What in the world? So the question is, where are the hens? Oh, they're over there eating feed. Found them. The boys are over here just being boys. What the heck? All right, girls, have a good day. Keep this Bermuda down for me, thank you. So we've learned a lot from Cryptosporidium and the damage it can do to your young animals, your calves essentially, in our world. We know that it mainly stems from animals being in water sources such as a farm pond right here. So we're roughly expecting 8 more mamas to calve out this year. They're gonna be late bloomers, which is not my favorite, but I'd rather have calves than none at all. So what I'm worried about are all of the rest of our ponds affected with this Cryptosporidium. That's something I want to know. Been doing some investigation on how we can test our water for Cryptosporidium, and it is very difficult. And just like ponds like Pasture 1 pond right here, not a huge pond, a little less than a ½ acre. When these bison come in here and they poop and they pee in it and they hang out in it, it's just a bad mix of stuff, right? That is how nature has been for a long time. Even when these animals are roaming on the plains or inside of a fence, for some reason, and cattle do the same thing. When they get in this water to cool off, take a bath, whatever it is, they're gonna drink it, they're gonna poop in it, and they're gonna pee in it.
Well, that, my friends, is part of the issue that we've had with Cryptosporidium. A lot of that stems from E. coli, bacteria, and parasites that get in these type of water sources. We gotta have farm ponds. This has been the primary source of water for these bison since we got here, and even on this cattle ranch before we got it. So what I've done is I have dove into testing for Cryptosporidium. It used to be offered in a lot of labs, even in Oklahoma, but there's only one place we could find, and it was in New Jersey. We got a quote on how much it would cost. It was over $800 for about 5 or 6 samples to test for Cryptosporidium. For a rancher, that's really digging into your pocketbook and expenses when it's going to cost that much to see if there's crypto in these other ponds. But like I said, we've got some mamas that are due here pretty soon, and when they start having calves, those calves are going to start drinking out of these water sources, and I hope the crypto is not found in them, in any of them. So even though the crypto test is very limited and it's very expensive, I'm not sure if we'll do that. However, what we can do is get some E. coli testing done out of these ponds. That is much cheaper, and there's lots of labs in Oklahoma that can test for E. coli. Because when you take the samples, you've got to ship it to them cold, and then more than likely overnight. So that'll cost a little bit, but what we can do is we can test these ponds. I think we have 5 or 6 total. And right now where the Dunbar herd is, they are using the creek and 2 particular ponds. So knowing that we're going to have calves soon or at some point, I really would feel better on how much is in these ponds. Does the E. coli directly affect Cryptosporidium? I think there's more than likely some connection. Maybe you know more about it, but leave us a comment below. I want to thank Hydrobed for sponsoring our video today. It doesn't matter if we're hauling animals or picking up random skid steer implements, hauling hay, feeding bison. Hydrobed has always been there. Guys, I'd encourage you, if you're looking for something to change your farm and your ranch and make life easier and way more effective, check out hydrobeds.com or call 1-800-530-5624. Tell them I sent you, an absolute game changer for your farm and ranch. Let us know if you guys think we should definitely E. coli test and see how strong that is in our farm ponds, and we can go from there and we can get it done. Thank you guys for watching this. We'll see you guys soon. We're gonna keep on bison ranching. What it is. Yeah, we're gonna drink it. Go ahead and pee in it. And poop in it. But you know what the thing is they've been doing this for a long time. All those water holes across the Great Plains, you know those weren't great.
Oh, for sure. That was everything there. They also had more running water streams though too.
Yep. Yeah. And